All right, so as things stand now, it has been reported that Bukayo Saka is expected to be fit to be back in action ahead of the Arsenal upcoming games that is coming up between Arsenal and Atalanta in the next 1-2 days, and also for the game that is coming up between Arsenal and Manchester City by the weekend. And as things stand, it's beginning to look like the guy is going to be playing now for Arsenal in pain, because you can't tell me that boy that limped off the field in that game between Arsenal and Tottenham, that leg don't already fix 100% in just 2 days. So as things is looking like, in as much as we know that Arsenal no to get an 100% replacement for the guy, where we know say they don't get Raheem Sterling. But as for me, I'll be expecting Raheem Sterling to feature in Arsenal's game coming up against Atalanta. And even for that game that is coming up between Man City, I will expect Bukayo Saka to just rest a full week straight. I don't know what you feel as an Arsenal fan, but in my humble opinion, Sterling will be okay to play against Manchester City. Bukayo Saka should just be left alone, let the boy rest small. The guy don't get knocked. As the matter be now, if you are forcing the guy to play now, the game that is coming up at Atalanta, now don't be surprised if Mikel Arteta push the guy up front again for the guy to start playing again. And again, what more? The game that is coming up against Man City, the Baba will want using best players. Bukayo Saka is one of the best. Fine, someone might think Arsenal cannot afford to lose Odegaard and also lose Saka in that game that is coming up against Manchester City. But in my humble opinion, I think Raheem Sterling should be trusted for the job. Bukayo Saka should be left alone. Let the guy rest. The guy is not 100%. There's no how the guy was going to play the game that is coming up between Atalanta or play against Manchester City, and you want to tell me that the guy is not going to play in pain. And now the critics will come outside and start saying that is Saka. He is not delivering in big games. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. In as much as I know, say I'm telling no to get sense. At least he saw a pass in the last game against Tottenham, where he say he's supposed to lay down. But that's Raheem Sterling for you. He's not going to lay down, pass when necessary. Now when it is not necessary, now he will give pass. But I think Bukayo Saka should be given time at least to rest in that game that is coming up against Arsenal and Atalanta. He should not be rushed into games like that. I think the guy should be given time to rest, to get himself back in shape. Because if they force the guy now, we all know say the guy is strong. If they force the guy to play the game, he will play it. But you might not see his 100%. And critics will come outside and start calling the guy different names. Now why one person go, if you come outside and say the guy has not been delivering, someone is better than the guy. So in my humble opinion, I think Bukayo Saka should be left alone to rest against Atalanta. And what's more, against Manchester City, let Raheem Sterling start that game, because Sterling is a big play Man City well. Since the time we don't come out for Man City, he has always been a threat in every game played against Manchester City. So I would think Bukayo Saka should be left alone all through the week, and even the game coming up between Arsenal and Manchester City. So Arsenal fans, let me know what you guys think. Did you think my opinion makes sense? I've been a rubbish. Let me know at the comment section. I'll see you guys later.